Hi, and welcome to Always Dolls.
Let the 12 days of cheer countdown begin!
We love surprises, and so do our dolls. Today, we are crafting a version of American Girl's 12 Days of Cheer Countdown set. Since we have 12 projects to make, this is one of our longer videos. If you'd like to see a specific item, timestamps are listed in the description box. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to support our channel. So, let's get making! For the calendar box, we are recycling the packaging from our Glitter Girl clothing video. It's a good size and already has an internal tray that we will need for the items inside the calendar. Paint the front, back, top and bottom purple and the left, right sides of the box red. On scratch paper, draw the 12 windows. We referenced AG's stock images from their website to get similar shapes and sizing. Cut them out and arrange on the box. Trace the outlines of each window with silver pen. We chose to use Posca brand for its opacity. Add the numbers. To add the details, we switched between a white paint pen and white gel pen, depending on the thickness of the design. Next, colour over the white base image using markers. An X-Acto blade carefully cut inside the windows, leaving one side to be attached for the hinge. To make the bracelet, we are using this assorted pack of metallic craft beads. Select the blue, gold and red beads and begin stringing them onto some thin hat elastic. For this size bead, we needed to do 5 repetitions of the pattern for the bracelet to be long enough to fit around the doll's wrist. We made the charm from paperboard, specialty silver cardstock and a star punch. Stack and glue 2 paperboard and 1 silver star for the front and another stack for the back. We will glue a loop made from florist wire between the stacks so the charm can be strung on the elastic. Tie a double knot and clip off the excess elastic. Pop your bracelet into a small Ziploc baggie and it's ready for the calendar. For the Christmas earrings, we are using silver scrapbooking diamantes. You can colour over these embellishments with markers. To match the American Girl presentation, we screenshot the earring backing sheet, printed it off and glued it to cardstock. Cover the front and back with packing tape. We put double-sided tape on the backing sheet, then adhered the earring strip matching the coloured diamantes with the coloured images below. We made the Christmas cheer flask in the same way as our DIY Courtney's Pac-Man lunch thermos. Adhere 2 small glue caps together, then punch, stack and glue 10 1cm diameter circles of paperboard for the top of the spout. Screenshot the thermos image from AG's website and paste into a Word document. Resize if needed. We printed 3 images side by side to have enough to wrap around the bottle. Cover with packing tape to give it that shiny finish. Paint the cup and bottom of the flask red. We have an AG gingerbread cookie in our collection. It's about 5 cm tall by 4.5 cm wide. We can use this as a guide to make our own. On your phone or tablet, Google Gingerbread Man template. Using your device as a light box, place a sheet of computer paper over top and lightly trace the silhouette. Having a sharp pencil and a light hand while tracing makes this task easier. If your image slips, just reposition and keep going. To ensure the template is symmetrical, only cut out half of the image, then fold your paper in half and follow around the pre-cut shape. Trace your image onto paperboard and cut them out. Stack and glue the gingerbread men together. Try to have the blank side of the paperboard on the front and the back. Paint the cookie a light brown shade. We chose raw sienna. Then set it aside to dry. We first drew the icing details in pencil, then went over the lines with clear puffy paint. Give the product at least an hour to set and harden, then paint over it with white acrylic. Our gingerbread man is done! We have this mini notepad. It's 4 by 6 centimeters. Using these dimensions, measure, then cut a poster board sleeve, cover with glue and wrap around the notepad. Screenshot the AG caroling book cover, print off and glue on front. It's optional, but you can Google sheet music for your favorite Christmas song. Scale them to size in a Word document, then print. Glue the pages inside the notepad for that added detail and personalization. We are making the AG tree ornament from this cute mini bell found at our local Lincraft fabric store. Feed thin 3mm blue ribbon through the hole and knot. Cut off the excess, then pull the ribbon so the knot is at the bottom. Secure to the bell with hot glue. Cover the knot with a bow. We also drew a star on the bell using a white paint pen to mimic the one seen on the AG ornament. Take a sheet of white felt for the scarf. Again, we are using coloured markers to draw the pretty rainbow stripe pattern. Cut a rectangle 3 by 25 centimeters for the neckband. Keep the scrap piece. And another 2 rectangles 3 by 15 centimeters for the scarf tails. Cut thin slits into the end of both tail pieces. Next, hot glue the short sides of the neckband to give the felt extra strength, then glue on Velcro strip. Lay the partner piece on top, apply more hot glue, and close the scarf. To attach the tails, lay the scarf out flat, good side up. Attach the first tail to the middle front. Take your scrap piece of felt, wrap it over the center of the scarf, pulling it snug to create the look of a pinched knot. Hot glue in place on the back side. Flip the scarf over to the wrong side to glue on the second tail piece. Ensure the white felt is facing towards you. This will reduce the chance of any marker touching your doll's neck and possibly rubbing off on the vinyl. To make a quick ring, we are using scrapbooking mini brads. Ours are about 3 centimeters long and have a faux pearl embellishment. Bend the legs of the brad around a paintbrush handle to form the ring base. If you can, remove the pearl and colour with a blue marker to achieve a similar look to the AG version. Secure back into the brad with a strong glue like E6000 and the ring is ready. We will make our candy canes from white air dry clay. Take a pinch, then roll the clay into a long, thin log. Cut a length about 8 centimeters. Place the clay against a ruler. We want the stem of the cane to be 5 centimeters, then curve the remaining clay to make the hook. Set the clay aside overnight to dry out. Next, paint on the classic red stripes. Let this dry completely before adding the green spearmint stripes. It helped to use a tiny nail art brush for this step. The American Girl version has them joined together, so we are using hot glue to connect our canes. Then placing a purple bow on top to cover the glue. Place in a mini baggie and it's ready for the calendar. Our lantern is built using an electric tea light, jump ring and the packaging from this Shopkins mini shop toy. We carefully cut away the moulded plastic, then masked off 5 rectangles for the lantern windows. Paint all the pieces purple. When dry, remove the masking tape. Slide the lantern frame over the tea light and join them together with sticky tape. Fasten the handle on top with hot glue on a low setting as this type of plastic packaging is thin and can melt easily. Our dolls now have a cute working lantern to light the way as they go caroling. We will make the reindeer headband using the same popsicle bending technique as we did for our DIY 80s Walkman tutorial. We also used fun foam in white and specialty white glitter. Soak your jumbo popsicle sticks in water to soften the wood, then gently bend to fit inside a coffee mug. Leave it in the cup to dry out and take on its new shape. On your white fun foam, sketch out an antler. Cut out and use as a template to draw the second antler. Adhere them to your specialty fun foam and cut out. By doubling up the foam, the antlers have more strength and durability. Paint your headband a light blue to match the AG version. Make pencil marks on top where you want to place the antlers, then hot glue them on. Super easy. Super cute. Okay, last craft, the fingerless mittens. We separated the ribbed section of these white baby socks from the foot. Turn the fabric inside out and fold over the raw edge. Hand or machine sew the fabric to stop it fraying. Next, turn the mitten right side out, fit on your doll and stitch the space between the thumb and index finger. Before we paint the heart motif, slip a sheet of cardboard between the fabric layers. We use sky blue puffy paint as it has better stretch and flexibility on fabric. Allow the paint to completely dry before adding the mittens to your calendar. Now, we have made all 12 surprise items. Secure the individual baggies to the inside box tray, checking that each piece aligns with its corresponding window on the outer box. Seal the side tabs closed with sticky tape and your 12 Days of Cheer countdown set is ready to gift. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to Always Dolls for more miniature Christmas crafting fun.